What's up, guys? Today on How Not to Be a Goomba, we're going to be talking about some good energy, some feng shui, and a couple other stuff, how it fits into what I actually read today in my book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I read the chapter today on specialized knowledge and a little bit of insight into that. You don't need to know everything, but to be able to accumulate resources to have said specialized knowledge. Me, I have accumulated a lot of different general knowledges as well as some specialized knowledge in several different fields. However, I have not mastered anything. So to say I am a professional carpenter would be an outright atrocity and just offensive to any master in that field. To say I know some about it is true and causes no offense to anyone and does not diminish what that person or anyone else has. But as far as the specialized knowledge goes, what are you specialized in? What have you learned? What do you know? Spend 5 minutes thinking about it. What have you learned and what do you know? And affirm things within your mind. Pick a subject. Say your job. Say you're a cook like I am right now. What do you know how to cook? Everyone has an entirely different set of skills. Everyone has a different set of things they've learned, and everyone has a different set of things they're good and or bad at. Some things they're good at that they need to improve on, some things they're bad at that they want to improve on, and some things they're just terrible at that they want nothing to do with. Now, if it's something you want absolutely nothing to do with, you're probably right. If you absolutely despise doing the work you're doing, you're probably not doing something you want to do, and you should probably look for a new job. The key point is good energies follow with the whole credo of improvement. If you can align yourself with better energies and get yourself in a better vibration and get yourself feeling better, then things will start coming your way. You'll be in a better mood all the time, and things will come your way that line up with your vibration. If you're in a negative vibration, the house is cluttered, everything's dirty, and just you walk around your own home environment and you're not satisfied with it, then it's going to put you in a worse vibration. Me, I reorganized the house recently, and I'm going to have to again because I'm getting more furniture from my mom, which is awesome. I don't have to dish out a couple $1,000 for a full furniture set. So yay me. But at the same time, I have to reorganize the house, and I did some research into feng shui. There's a few aspects of it I want to add in. I definitely want to get some more plants in my environment, and I'll probably start off with some pretty hardy plants. Not that I'm worried about killing anything. I actually grew a garden in high school that was pretty extensive, like 20 some odd tomato plants, 40 some odd cucumber plants, just a small section of corn because I had a large plot of land behind my mom's house that me and Tony got to work with. But yeah, no, I kind of did a lot of it. So yay, I learned. Farming was never something I had learned, and I learned it from him. So yay. That's the only reputable skill I can say that I got from that man, but it's something. So yay. Lesson learned. And on feng shui, I rearranged my room, and according to what I watched earlier, I just went to YouTube, clicked on the first like 5, 6 links, watched about an hour's worth of videos, and gained a perspective on it more so than I had before. Did I study it in depth? No, but to master the art of feng shui would take me years to understand all the aspects of it, but it's all about energies. So, rearranging your room, just for the sake of rearranging your room, inspires good energies. If you clean up your clutter and just get things where you want them, simple as that, doing something you want to do, you feel better afterwards. You get a hit of dopamine from your mind instead of the hits of dopamine you'll get from Facebook, video games, all these instant gratification things that are within our world today that take the human part of being human out of it. A lot of people nowadays, and I'm not innocent of it either, that is my biggest habit that I'm trying to break because I was horrible. I stayed home, I gamed, I put over 6,000 hours into a game called League of Legends, and as far as content observed or time just spent on it, probably another 4 or 5,000. So let's just say 10,000 hours. If I had put that into anything educational, hell, if I had put that amount of time just into going for walks or enjoying the time in nature that I truly enjoy and am not infuriated by, I'd probably be in a far better state than I already am. And I feel in a pretty good state. I feel like I'm enjoying my day to day every day now, which is something I can honestly say I wasn't for quite a very long time. And I dreaded it. And that's why I was suicidal for a very long time as a kid. But not anymore. Not for quite a while, actually. And I don't think I ever will be again. Depression, I don't feel depressed anymore. Did I at the start of this? Kinda. Did I before this? Kinda. Did I for quite a while? Kinda. But it's taken me over 3 years to get out of my funk of getting out of the Navy. And the way I got out of the Navy, I was trying to do the right thing and got burned for it. Now, I did get vindication afterwards, and I was notified upon these things actually happening that I was warning them about happening when I was trying to fix them. So, yeah, in those moments, I felt great. And I hate to say that because people got hurt, people got sick. Now, I felt bad for the people that got sick, but I also felt good about the fact that nobody died and the problems got fixed. So, hooray. In those instances, I should have immediately been fine with getting out of the Navy. Now, will I be 100% fine with the fact that my career ended for something that, like I said, I was trying to do the right thing and ended up out for it? Now, there are a lot of little things I did that I could have done to prevent, and there's a lot of different ways I could have solved the situation through hindsight that would have prevented me from getting out. Now, I didn't do them that way, and I can't go back and fix it, and there's nothing I can do about it. I have solved the problems within my own mind and what I could have done, not for the sake of lamenting about it, but for the sake of learning from it. So if I am ever in a similar experience again, I can do things in a better way because I have learned said experience. Now, I can teach you a little bit about feng shui, I suppose. It's primarily about the elements. Good things to know are reducing clutter, nothing under your bed. Uh, Lots more sunlight is always a wonderful thing. The sun is a natural source of energy and the largest source of energy we have on the planet. So, sunlight will help you feel better. It's healthier. Getting more sunlight just into the home. I recently opened my blinds, which I had kept down for the longest time. Hell, I even opened them up when I rearranged my room. I turned my bed specifically so that when I sleep, I will face the window so that the sun will help wake me up in a more natural way. So I won't need an alarm clock as much, as well as make it easier to get up and get out of bed. A lot of people drag ass in the morning and immediately go for that coffee, immediately go for dot, immediately go for dot. Me, I don't start my morning with caffeine. I refuse to. I don't even drink that much caffeine anymore. And to anyone who watches this, I used to drink a 2 liter or two a day of Mountain Dew, which was absolutely horrible for me. And I feel better every day now and just more energy without said caffeine. Now, obviously, there's a bit of a lag there. Your body has to get reaccustomed to not having that stimuli, but you will exude more energy from yourself. There's an old there anybody who's ever seen someone that's always energetic, just constantly bouncing off the walls, just happy and loving life. They'll ask the question, where do they get that energy? Well, that's not quite right. We don't get energy from somewhere, we produce it. We as humans have immense stores of energy. There's energy in every single atom in your body. You produce and exude energy. Everyone has at least one friend, I'm sure, that can see auras, which is the energy field that is produced by humans. You can actually observe said aura through Kirlian photography, which has been available since the 1930s. And there are several different, well, there's a lot of different mediums to actually study energy and flow. And all of that comes from your mood and your thoughts. When you're in a bad vibration and you're just walking around pissed off, annoyed, damn it, I don't want to be here, I want to go home, dot, 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 dot. Guess what? That's all you're going to get is the minimum. More bad, more bad, more bad. I've been in a good vibration for quite a while now, and I was improving from my time in the Navy and have been improving since. When I got out of the Navy, I was not in a good way. I was not in a good way at all. My vibration was garbage for probably about 2 years, probably two and a half. And I finally got tired of it and was like, you know what? There's got to be something better. I dropped my old habits. I dropped my old thought processes of screw this. I want out. No, fuck you. I want something better. There's got to be something better in this life. And there is. You just got to want it. You just got to work for it. You got to make every day awesome. And you know how you do that? By getting out of bed and just love your life. Have a list of accomplishments you've created or done in the past 6 months, or a list of goals you want to achieve, an amount of money you want to earn, excuse me, by a finite date. Read these things, observe them, and feel what it would feel like to already have them as you do. Now, I realize that's a hard concept, but we have that little thing called imagination. Imagine yourself as your ideal man or woman. Imagine yourself already being a millionaire, being wherever you want to be. What is it that you want to do? What is it that your ideal self wants? And if you don't know who that is or what it is, all you need to do is sit there and talk to yourself for a little bit. I know that sounds crazy, but think about it. When you go to bed and your mind's wired, what are your thoughts about? Is it all about the negative things throughout the day? Shit, I have to pay bills, shit, dot, 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 dot. Or at the end of the day, are you thinking, damn, I had a good day. I got this done, I got that done, I did this, and I dot, dot, dot. If you're going to bed feeling better, you're going to wake up feeling better. And you're going to dream better, you're going to sleep better, and your entire day is going to start off better. And it's a simple matter of mind over matter. I realize that sounded redundant, but keep a positive outlook. Everything will get better. The laws of rhythm state that there is an up and a down. Nothing can go up that cannot come down. Nothing can go down that cannot come up, as far as good or bad and the universe is concerned. So, if you're in a low swing, that time of the month, whatever it may be, because everyone has a couple days in a month where they don't want it. Their rhythm is off. Everything is just off. And when those times come, you can know that, hey, things are about to get awesome again. And if they're really down, they really suck. Well, hey, that just means equal and opposites are going to happen. If it's really far down, then it's going to go really high up. And if you maintain a better outlook and a good outlook on everything, even if there's not a lot to look at, even if, yeah, you don't have a lot going for you now, okay, think about options. What can you do to get better at it? What can you do to fix your situation? What is it that you need to do just to feel better about yourself? Is it cleaning the garage? Is it doing the dishes? Is it whatever? Everyone has projects around the house and within their environment that they want to do, but they procrastinate. So start small. you don't have a new job coming up, you don't have anything like that, and you're just kind of making it and stroking along and doing whatever, but your day to day, you're pissed off at your grind, you're just being negative, okay, that's where you're gonna stay. But if you're going through every day, okay, I'm gonna do this today in the house, I'm gonna fix this, I'm gonna do that, whatever it may be, big or small, it's all relative. Everything is relative to your own situation. So start small, whatever it is that you consider small, or start big. Start on some massive project. Get organized. All these little things just make you feel better. So think about it. What can you do in your day to help you? Not to help someone else, not to make somebody else happy, but for you. Think about it. So all I want you guys to do is just think. What is it that you want to do? Make a list of the things you want to do. Make an actual to-do list. And sit there and think about it and make said to-do list in 20, 25 minutes. No music, no distractions, just sit there and think. And it doesn't have to be even necessarily physical things. Something you've been curious about, a question you've wanted to answer, something you've wanted to study. Study it. You will feel better, I promise. There is science at work here. I promise you, you will feel better. But I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. If you need to talk, message me. We'll talk. Anything goes. All subjects available. Just remember, good energies, good feelings, good times are coming. All right, guys. Peace out.